One evening, while rummaging through our attic, I stumbled upon an old, dusty box. Curiosity got the better of me, and I opened it. Inside were letters, photographs, and newspaper clippings, all dating back to my parents' early years together. As I delved deeper into the past, a chilling narrative began to unfold. My mother, always the picture of grace and poise, was once a fiery activist fighting for civil rights. Her passion was undeniable, her courage unwavering, but it seemed her activism had attracted unwanted attention. One particular article caught my eye, a report on an unsolved bombing at a local protest site. The police believed it was the work of a domestic terrorist group. My heart pounded as I noticed my mother's name mentioned alongside the list of suspects. Why hadn't she ever told us? Overwhelmed, I confronted her that very night. She broke down, confessing the truth. Yes, she had been there at the protest site. But no, she had not planted the bomb. Instead, it was someone else in her group who had lost control, driven by fear and anger. But who was this unknown man? Why had he done such a terrible thing? And why had my mother kept silent all these years? The more questions I asked, the more secrets surfaced. Secrets threatened to tear our family apart. I found out about the death threats, the constant fear that consumed my parents' lives. They moved us frequently, changing schools, friends, even towns, to protect us from danger, but all those years of hiding, it had only driven a wedge between them. My father, once so proud of his activist wife, now resented her for the pain she brought upon our family. He blamed her for every move, every missed opportunity, every lost connection. His bitterness was palpable, tainting every conversation, every touch, every moment we shared. I couldn't bear to see them like this. I tried to bridge the gap between them, to heal the wounds of their past, but it seemed impossible. The chasm had grown too wide, the pain too deep. One day, while going through my father's belongings, I found a hidden folder file containing evidence implicating another member of the activist group in the bombing. I knew I had to act. I could no longer keep this secret from the authorities. I contacted the local police anonymously, providing them with the evidence. They were skeptical at first, but the proof was irrefutable. A manhunt began, and within days they arrested the suspect, the one person who had destroyed my parents' lives and shattered their dreams of a peaceful protest movement. The arrest brought some closure to my parents, but it did little to heal the rift between them. My father continued to harbour resentment, his bitterness seeping into every aspect of our lives. I couldn't bear it anymore. One night, in a fit of anger, I confronted my father about his unyielding hatred. He lashed out at me, his words cutting deeper than any blade could. In that moment I realised the true extent of the pain he had endured, the guilt he carried. But it was too late for apologies or forgiveness. The damage had been done. My father's actions that night would forever haunt me, a dark secret that threatened to consume our family. As I look back on those days, I wonder if things could have been different, if my parents had found a way to overcome their past, to heal the wounds and move forward together. But it seems fate had other plans for us. I carry this burden now, the knowledge of the truth that shattered our family. It's a heavy weight, one I struggle to bear every day. And I can't help but wonder, will revenge ever truly bring peace? Or will it only add more pain to an already broken heart?